This is the Loot Lock Challenge, and we are bringing it to World of Warcraft Midnight. What this challenge is very simple. Every single time that this character levels up, we have to delete every single piece of gear that we have. Yes, even the weapon. Hunting, scrapping, clawing, and strategizing for loot with each level. The goal of today's video is very simple. We need to make it through the Eversong Woods main quest campaign on our journey to level 90. And we must be solo self-found, and we cannot do dungeons or delves unless the story requires it. If you want to see me stream this challenge on YouTube every day, subscribe to the channel with all notifications, or if you prefer, you can watch on Twitch, link in bio. So here we are, World of Warcraft Midnight has begun. And the first thing that we have to do before we do anything in this expansion is delete our level 80 gear. No weapon, no gear, just vibes. This is the perfect RP server fit though, I'm not gonna lie. Step 1 of the Midnight campaign wants me to go to the cathedral. It seems like the person that everyone's standing around is where we have to go, I guess. So let's complete the first turn-in quest, and now we have to accept the summons and travel to Quell Danas. Let me guess, the city's under attack like every expansion. We got a voice from the light. Let's go ahead and turn it in, and we have to follow her to the Perillian Plaza. They got 2 quests for us, Champions of Quell Danas. We have My Son and Where Heroes Hold. And are we gonna get gear? No, we don't have gear yet. I mean, we'll get some necklaces, but I need a weapon. Like every WoW expansion, we have to save the city from being attacked. Like, can they just think of a new way to start a new expansion? Okay, can I even kill mobs? There's, first of all, some of my abilities are not even available, so I'm gonna definitely have a tough time. I can't really kill anything. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Seems like we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with this one. All right, so these NPCs are fighting the void. Maybe I can just like pull up on them and they can kind of carry me, at least until I find a weapon. It looks like my theory was correct. So we're actually gonna get credit for defeating these enemies while these NPCs are helping me out. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I need to get a weapon. We found the method, so we were able to complete the first quest, but retail is going to get very... I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but already very interesting. One of the most criticized aspects of retail WoW is the fact that the leveling process is so streamlined and quick that it's almost like a bump in the road as opposed to actually part of the gameplay. But what this challenge essentially does is that it ups the difficulty and makes retail WoW questing kind of feel like vanilla. I gotta say, so far, I am really enjoying it. Skitter is going to give me something really good. Thank God he's here. The 5% versatility buff is definitely better than having no gear. All right, so we got to talk to Farron Lothar. Anduin's here too. What's up, bro? So it looks like I just got a minion, so maybe this minion can do all the work for me. There's Arator. I guess, is this guy the new main character? Let's go up these stairs and rescue this person. So we got a couple quests to turn in over here. Yo, guys, can we get some help over here? Are you champions of the Alliance gonna sit there and let me die? Like, dude. So first thing that we're gonna get is a necklace. What am I gonna go with? I'll probably go with haste and mastery right now, just because I don't have a weapon. We're gonna talk to this guy, turn in this quest, get a little bit of XP, and it's gonna play a stupid cutscene. Oh my god. Dude, why does my character look like this in the cutscenes? All right, we got Hour of Need. Please give me a weapon. Oh my god, they're gonna give me a cloak. We have to rescue 20 citizens. Arator's got a quest for us, and it's eliminate the Gloom Stress, which doesn't give us gear. Great. I have Arator with me, but I gotta take out the Gloom Stress over here. All right, here we go. We're taking on the Gloom Stress. Problem is, I need Arator to kind of step up and, you know, help me out a little bit here. Yeah, he's kind of healing me right now, which is nice. Keep saying you will not fall. I think he's just gonna keep healing me. I've been sitting here fighting for like, I don't even know how long, but this guy keeps saving me, and we're gonna kill the Gloomstress. There we go. The Gloomstress has officially been slain. Thank you for the help, Arator. All right, back to saving these civilians. I just realized that you can't even punch. You genuinely can't punch in this game. Look, he'll just stand there forever. Last scared civilian. Let's rescue him. Next part is to make it to Silver Landing. That is if I don't get killed. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. We have 2 quests to turn in, one of which is going to give me a back. We'll go with the critical strike and mastery. Next quest is to destroy Devouring Host and rescue civilians. It also wouldn't be a WoW tutorial if we weren't doing a vehicle quest. All jellyfish must die. We also have to pull these guys off of this boat over here. Talk to Lothamar. You got gear for me, bro? He does not. Arator also has a quest, but no gear. All right, guys, what's going on? All these warriors geared up for the battle of their lifetime, and it's just me naked. Okay, we have activate 5 Quell Danas Sentinels, and please give me some gear. Okay, the next quest is going to give me another ring. Can I get real gear, please? So instead of fighting these guys, I'm gonna jump down here and try to activate these things over here. Do I have a companion to help me out or something? Come on, guys. Oh, come on, fellas. Yeah, let me see if I can fix this while I'm bubbled or something. All right, this quest is requiring me to kill Brightclaw. He's an elite, but I have my boy Arator. He will not let me die, I hope. Seems like I can probably just interrupt him and let Arator tank, so hopefully we'll be all right. Brightclaw, he is officially dead. That was like the longest fight ever. Looks like we have to kill another elite over here. All right, after an hour, we finally killed Rakchur. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name. I'm not even gonna try. Next up is the Wasting. Oh my god. What is he? What What are you? So he's got a little bit more mechanics than the other ones, I will say. He's not, you know, I can't just tank and spank this one. I'm going to have to really pay attention to what's going on. Hit some interrupts, some real Mythic Plus mechanics right here, right? After kiting around for a long time, it looks like he is dead. Oh my goodness. This challenge has been pleasantly surprising how challenging it is. We're going to get a ring. I'm going to go with Critical Strike and Mastery, and we're gonna turn in this one, and we got 2 more to go. And yes, finally, the next quest gives us a weapon. First priority to do the weapon quest. If I can do it faster than the other one without having to like retrace my steps, that would be nice. So I don't have Arator to carry me through this quest, but potentially the next quest gives me a weapon. So I have to find a way to do this without his help. All right, so I was able to get one of the weapons over here, and I'm able to actually kill some of these guys. This is very good. So in order to get that weapon over there, we're gonna have to make a break for it. Let's mount up. We're gonna run all the way in here. We're going to get the weapon. Come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Boom. We got the weapon. Now we run away. Hopefully I don't die right here, though. If I can survive this, that would be huge. All right. Fighting isn't going to work because these guys are too strong. We're going to have to run through. Oh, we can get the weapon right now. Got the weapon. Now we can actually use it on this guy. It's not going to count as an actual weapon, but at least it's got an ability, you know? Yeah, there we go. We're actually able to start killing stuff. This game just gives you ways to improvise. I kind of like that. All right. So now, you know, we have this fake weapon. So I think we actually can work our way up. The 5th weapon, and the other one's over here. Hopefully I can get around this guy. We got it. Nice. We got the final weapon. Now that we have the final weapon, the rest of this tutorial should be easy. Which item are we going to go with? We're going to go with the two-handed, well, obviously the two-handed sword. Now that I finally have a weapon, we now have access to all of our abilities. Let's go. We got a showdown with the boss. Now that we have our weapon, anything is possible. So let's go. Oh my God. I can actually kill things. I think I need to hit him with whatever this thing is. I'm still not even doing that much damage. I don't know if it's like part of the quest or something. Rest assured though, having all of our abilities is certainly good. Let's finish them off, and yeah, the domino effect is starting to happen. It looks like we can start doing quests and hopefully keep this momentum going. Let's turn in the next quest, Ethereal Eradication, and we'll join the charge on the Vanguard of Light. I love how these guys want help, but they wouldn't help me. That's crazy. All right, I guess we got to get into this guy's bubble. We're all getting cooked by the void. All right, we made it over here. Let's talk to Tyrillian. We are going to channel the light on this demon over here. Let's talk to her, and where are we going to go next? Meet Lyridon at the entrance of the Sunwell. Okay. We're hopping on this thing, and I guess we're getting the hell out of here. We're in the Sunwell. Next up, we have to defend the Sunwell from the attacking forces. The problem is, my gear isn't very good. Hopefully, these NPCs can help me out. No NPCs are helping me, but I just got to kill one more of these guys, and we'll be okay. That part of the quest has been finished. We still got to kill the boss, so let's see what we got. Maybe these little light orbs over here do something for me. I'm not really sure, but we'll see what happens. We got to dodge, you know, dodge the swirlies on the ground. Let's see what do these things do. Oh, those things heal me, so that's good to know. Big bad boss is dead. Let's go. The good news is I think we've left like the instance areas. I'm not sure though. Let's talk to Lyridon real quick. And the next quest can actually give us a weapon, but I don't know if I want to do this right away. Maybe I'll level up first and then get the weapon after. Next part of the quest wants us to go to Silvermoon, so let's go. All right, so we've made it into Silvermoon. We do get a weapon, but I guess we're gonna have to just do this quest. It definitely would have been better for my character if I got that weapon at level 81, but it is what it is. Next part of the quest wants us to tour around the city. I guess that'll be useful. I gotta say, the new Silvermoon city definitely puts the last city to shame in terms of just like the scale. Like this feels like a real city. Quest is complete. Let's talk to this guy again. And what are we gonna get? A bunch of stuff. We have to go to Fairbreeze Village. Maybe this is the first questing hub. Nice. It looks like completing that quest got us some plate bracers. After all these years, we're finally returning to the Eversong Woods. I think we're going to actually have some real questing over here. All right, Fairbreeze Light Broom. Oh, we're going to get, what do we get? If we slay Sharp Maw, we're going to get plate hands. Let's do it. Fairbreeze Favor is another quest we have to do, which will give us a housing reward. Displace Denizens is going to give us nothing. The first thing we have to do is displace these lynxes or like trap them and then shoo away these guys. Here's Sharp Maw. I guess we got to wake her up. I guess he's already dead. All right, that quest is done too. All right, all 3 of those quests were annoying, but they're done. Turn in Sharp Maw to get some new gloves, Fairbreeze Favors, as well as Displace Denzian. I don't know how to say that. 3 quests down. Ooh, the next quest is also going to give us plate boots. Cool. Looks like my guys finally got some gloves, which is nice. All right, before we start the next main quest, I've been doing a couple side quests over here. I'm hoping to get a weapon because we are getting awfully close to the next level. There it is. It looks like my suspicion was correct. So the next level, we will get a weapon. So what we're going to do is come back to this quest once we hit level 81. As a matter of fact, since I have a weapon, we should just do it now and then turn it in after. So we're gonna go fly onto the ship like a total pirate, and we got to kill Captain Doranth Bloodwake right here. So let's go ahead and do it. Imagine I did this barefisted. This might have been an actual problem. So now we can just simply go back to the regular story quests. So let's go ahead and do that and hit level 81, then get the weapon. Now that we killed that mob, let's see what's next. Bro, we're gonna get boots if we complete this quest, and we're about to level. Maybe I should just mob grind this one out. Would it make more sense to do that? I think so. So let's do a little bit of mob grinding and get to a point where we can turn in the quests, and the turn in should get us the gear that we need, and then we can start the next level with some gear. So we'll take out some more of these Tyborn freighters because they're kind of like packed densely. So these are the perfect guys to kill. Enough mobs are dead to the point where now we can turn in and start the next level. Here we go. Let's talk to Lysiria. And what are we picking up? We are going to go with the two-handed Eversong battle axe. And boom! Level 81. I must admit, this wasn't a great level. We are officially back to no gear, except for the fact that I now have a battle axe. Now we can also talk to Orwena, and we can pick up these plate boots. The next quest is going to give us a ring, and there's another quest, but it gives us nothing. We got an axe, and we have shoes. I guess my dogs are no longer out. All right, so this quest wants us to go find plants. The best part is we actually don't even have to leave our mount. Also, we have to kill a bunch of stuff. Thank goodness I have an axe. Otherwise, we would have had a lot of trouble with this. It looks like whatever this thing right here is also a boss, the light blinded Rutani Grove Warden. Bro, they just be making up words in this game, I swear. Light blinded Rutani Grove Warden is officially dead. All right, very good. Both quests are done. Let's go turn them in. So first quest we turn in is going to give us a ring. We're going to go with Critical Strike and Mastery, and we're also going to turn in this one for additional experience. Next quest is also going to give us a belt. Oh, I have to defend her, not defeat her. Either way, we did it, so let's go. Good news for us, we got a new plate belt. All right, so we got to talk to these guys over here. What do they got for us? Now we have to accompany Arator to meet with the Magister Umbric. So let's go do it. All right, let's go talk to this guy. We got two quests to do now. One of these is going to give us a trinket. Another one's going to give us nothing. Next quest is to run around and talk to people. We did the tedious run around the map quest. Let's talk to this guy. Turn in. Next up, we got to go complete the ritual. Time to do the ritual. Oh, I guess we got to kill these things first. We got to kill the Seeping Darkness. Let's take them out. Looks like we got to do another ritual. Same story as before. Just kill a couple of these guys and we'll be good. So we had to do another ritual, but now we actually have a boss. So this should be the last one. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see if he got some gear for me. Yeah, we got the trinket. Let's do it. Next up, we got to return to Lord Antenorian. Oh, this Lord Antenorian guy is a villain, I guess. Let's complete the quest. And next up, we're going to get a new necklace. Oh, what the hell is going on over here? Who's this ambusher? Well, we got to kill him and then we'll get a new necklace. So let's go ahead and do it. Looks like the cultist ambusher is dead. Quest complete. Which necklace are we going with? Let's go with the Mastery and Critical Strike. Got another quest to do, so we get to salvage around over here. So we had a little cutscene. Now we have two quests to do. Actually, make that 3, and one of these is going to give us a weapon. Wow. We need to really carefully consider what to do. Once again, we have to run around the map right-clicking on things. My favorite kind of quest. We also got to kill some of these guys. Oh, it looks like I'm the one that's going to get killed. Part of the quest is to kill 100% of these, so let's do it. We'll save the citizens too. See you later, buddy. Looks like we also have to kill a couple of bosses too. Oh, he's like teleporting around. Come on, buddy. Watch out. Yeah, we killed him. Now we got 2 more to go. Next up, kill Guard Captain Leonic. He wasn't much of a fight. He's dead. See you later, buddy. Save these guys over here. All 3 quests are done. Let's go turn in. First one gives us 17k XP. The next one, unfortunately, is going to give us a weapon. I don't want to get one yet, but we kind of got to do what we got to do. So let's just pick it up. Next one's done. And the next quest is also going to give us a cape. We have to find Umbric. There he is. Oh, we got to fight the secretary? Let's take her out. She should be easy. And just like that, the secretary is dead. No way, dude. She drops a weapon, but unfortunately, it's not two-handed, and I already have a weapon. That would have been great if this was a fresh level. Let's talk to Umbric, and let's get our new cape. Critical Strike and Mastery. I think that's what I'll go with. And we have to go to Windrunner Village now. So we're going to do a couple side quests and see if we can get a weapon for the next level. It looks like 1 turned into like 3, though. Oh, my goodness. One of these eventually will give us some gear at the end of the chain. So that quest was basically just kill a couple of things, and now we're going to come back here and turn in, and hopefully this can lead us to something good for the next level. We'll also get some Silver Moon Court too, so I mean, why not? That's right, the final quest is going to give us a chess piece, so we'll have this for the next level locked in, ready to go. Let's go ahead and take her out. Oh, we got two people, two elves over here. Maybe I can save these guys or something. I don't know. We've used everything that we can use against her. She has quite a bit of health, but you know, we'll still be able to kill her. We were able to kill that boss. Now we can focus on the next level. We also have a rare over here, so we could get some gear from killing him. Maybe it would be better to like wait, but I just kind of want to do it now. These guys do drop gear typically, so I think we'll get at least something, some type of upgrade for the temporary meantime being, you know? Oh, we got another player. Hey. All right, let's see what she drops. What do we get? Oh, we got leather leggings. Well, it's not exactly plate, but it works. I think this is the first set of pants that this character has had. So let's continue the main quest. The next quest, oh, are you kidding me? The next quest is actually going to give us leggings, which we already have. This is just like, the jokes write themselves, I swear. We have to activate some of these decrepit ranger constructs. Damn, we get a cape also while we're questing. Too bad, again, we already have one. I'm probably just going to end up turning in this quest. I would have liked to have saved it, but at the end of the day, we still have a long way to go to the next level. Ooh, the next quest is also going to give us a ring. We're kind of getting to the point where we're going to have to mob grind out the rest of this level, but we need to find a weapon too. So this part of the quest wants us to pick up these little stones over here. Yeah, we're probably, okay, I'm just going to end up doing the quest anyways. We're going to go with the hasten mastery. Unfortunately, we're going to have to delete all this stuff, but maybe we'll have a better time next level. If I get gear for the next quest turn in though, I'm just going to stick to mob grinding. A couple more side quests over here might be beneficial to do as well. Usually they do lead to weapons or some type of gear. And most importantly, experience. All right, so let's pick up these plants over here. Looks like we also have to kill some of these bats too. Both side quests are done. Let's talk to this guy. We will turn it in. We'll turn in this one. I'm hoping that it leads to a weapon. Please. Oh, this one doesn't give us a weapon. So we're going to turn in this quest. We have to go back to Talandria's home. We have a big problem here. So we're going to complete this quest, which is going to require us to kill this ghost over here. So by turning in this quest, we are going to hit level 82. And guess what? The final quest just gives us a housing piece. So we did all that for nothing. We have a huge problem with this level because we're going in with no weapon. We do have a chest piece ready to go. Let's go turn that one in. So this is a plate chest piece. So that's good. I also think this is the first time that this character's had a shirt too. So this is the person we're supposed to confront for this quest. I'm not sure. She's probably going to attack me. If she starts attacking me, I have to see if I can even kill her. All right, so I wasn't attacked, which is good. Do I get anything? I don't get anything. I did all that just for a housing item, and now I'm gearless. I guess for now, we can continue the main quest, but I'm a little concerned. So complete the quest. I hope I don't have to... Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, we got some gear we can get. That's very, very good. We have to do a delve, so we're cooked. Without a weapon, there's no way I can do this. Let's search around this map for a weapon somewhere. This quest line right here, let's start this and try to get some gear out of it. It's been kind of annoying trying to kill these guys, so maybe we should try to start an easier quest and see if we can get gear somewhere else and come back to this one. So we're just gonna have to keep trying to do whatever quest we can find, killing any enemies possible until we get a weapon. All right, it took me a while to kill all these brooms. Let's go turn in these two quests and see if we get anything good. Okay, if you want it done right, turned in, and range of knowledge turned in. Now Captain Dawnrunner's got a quest for us. Two quests to be exact. North Tower and Central Tower. Here's North Tower. What does this do for us? Okay, this seems to be another vehicle quest where we have to pick up these mounds, I guess. I don't know. Serious Bloom acquired, and quest is complete. To the Central Tower we go. This quest wants me to aggressively assist 8 agitated worms. If they want me to kill these things, well, I have some bad news. I'm not really fit to be killing things, to be honest. Whoa, these things are hitting me kind of hard right now. Oh god. It was a pain, but we were able to complete that quest, so let's turn it in. There's got to be like a big finale, right? Oh, go to the South Tower now? Dude, what is there going to be a West Tower too? Southern Tower, here we go. 8 creatures for corruption and deal with the consequences. Oh, so I got to kill more things. As of right now, it looks like we're having a smooth time with this. No fighting yet. Arcanist Taman, Dark Part of the Woods. Let's turn it in. The next part of the quest gives us nothing. Again, here is the captain. She twisted her ankle. What the hell? Turn it in. We have to retrieve 12 scattered supplies. You know, I was kind of hoping for a run around the map and right click stuff kind of quest right now, considering the fact that we don't have a weapon. Looks like this dude also has a quest too, which actually ended up being helpful for me because he was able to get a couple kills and I can kind of piggyback off of him because I'm only armed with my fists after all. Cool, we got these 2 side quests down. Let's turn in recovery mission. I'm getting killed by this Death Knight's pets right now, and we'll turn in tidy up. Finally, after all of that, what do we get? Boots. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, thanks. So it leads us over to the Spirit of the Lake Lake Elendar. Turn in the quest. We got some shoes. So we almost have a full outfit. Hopefully I can get some pants now. Let's try doing the delve and see if we can clear it without a weapon. Maybe we'll even get one in here. Okay, first delve of the season. No armor, no gear. Let's see what happens. We're fighting our first elite here. It seems like we can kill him. It's just gonna take a while. Oh boy, what did we just get? We got a gray leather helmet. I kind of look like a rogue right now. It's kind of cool. First elite is down and now we're working our way into the delve. No armor, no weapon, no problem. It looks like we have to stop the ritual, so hopefully this works. Did we already do it? I think we stopped it. Now we just have to kill her. I hope that this rare is actually going to drop some gear because otherwise we're cooked. So probably like 5 minutes of combat later, he's finally dead. Please. No gear? What do we... Oh, we get a new ability. Ooh. Critical strikes deal double damage. Yeah, I mean, sure. Next part of the delve wants me to kill these 3 guys right here. So hopefully this is all we need to do to be able to finish it. That's 1. That's 2. Now we just have to kill the boss, Lord Antironian. Keep in mind, we are a little over 40 minutes into this delve. Not having a weapon has been absolutely detrimental, and this combat has been taking me forever. But don't worry, this boss gets even worse for me because eventually I do get one-shotted, which means we have to go back to the boss. And this happens a couple of times. I went into my talents and I figured out what the culprit was. I changed to Templar strikes and now I can actually auto attack. Now we're going to be doing a lot more damage. The saving grace for me wiping all these times is that every time we die, our damage buff gets increased by 10%. So this is what's going to help us eventually complete the delve because after an hour of combat for something that should only take 10 minutes, it's starting to become a little maddening. Each death, 10%. Let's keep going. Knowing what we know now, we should be able to kill Lord Antironian. There it is, guys. Over an hour and change, probably an hour and I don't even know how long to complete this delve without any weapon. Level 1, of course, but we are almost done. Come on. There it is. Boom. That was miserable, but you know what? It feels pretty rewarding to have completed it. Let's see if the treasure room has a weapon for us. We got legs, which... Don't tell me I already have legs. Ooh, I don't have legs. Nice. For the first time in this challenge, my character is fully clothed. So now we can safely get out of here. With the delve complete, let's talk to Umbric and let's go with the plate shoulders. Yeah, no, my guy literally has a full set of clothes on right now. This is awesome, but still no weapon. Let's head over to this village to turn in the next part of the quest. Let's talk to Liadrin. We'll turn it in. Now we have multiple quests here. We have to be careful though. We're getting close to leveling up. We have a cape that we can get. That's not that good, so I'm actually not too worried about that. And we have to call the light bloom. Let's save the survivors too, and we also got to take out these plants. Let's rescue the last survivor. First one gives us a cape. I don't know if we should do that yet. That one gives us 13,000 experience. All right, I guess we'll turn in the cape quest. We're gonna go with the critical strike mastery cape. At this point, we basically have an entire outfit for sure, even with the cape. Next quest is gonna give us a chest piece, and next one gives us nothing. Feels like we're seeing a pattern over here. All right, we got to kill as many of these trolls as possible. This zone is so cool though. Oh my goodness. We've destroyed all the troll reforces or whatever this is. We got to take out these things too. So we have both of these quests to turn in. This one doesn't give us loot, so we can turn that in. I'm probably going to take a break from that other quest, knowing that it guaranteed gives me gear and I'm about to level up soon. We should go find a side quest to do to also get a new piece and kind of work out the level up at the same time. Let's go back here and then kill these little worm guys. Let's see, maybe we can kill a couple of them. I think we should be able to. Looks like we took out 301s. Not bad. Final worm is dead. All right, let's talk to Farstrider Sedina. Turn in the quest, get nice and close to the next level, but we have 2 more quests to do. Let's do it. We have to kill the automated gardener with nothing but our fists, which actually work, by the way, now. Killed him. He's dead. Let's go turn these 2 bad boys in. We got 1 quest and we got a 2nd quest. The next quest is going to give us a helmet, so this is going to be perfect. So we have to knock down this door. And now we have the boss to fight. Can I... Okay, there we go. Let's see if it's even possible to kill this guy, though. This is going to be definitely a tough one. He's not an elite, so I think we got this. It's just going to take a little while. Kite him over here, and these other guys will help me out. Because, you know, I have no armor. Hey, guys. Hey. Over here. Over here, guys. Okay, whatever. Okay, he's dead. We pulled like a bunch of other guys. It took me a long time, and we popped all of our cooldowns because I would have died. If I remained in that fight any longer, this would have happened. Thank God we just got it off at the last second. Now that the quest is done and we got a helmet unlocked, we'll turn this in once we level up. Let's go do another side quest while we still have some gear. All right, so I found the little fishing side quest. Maybe this is going to give me enough XP to actually turn in. There we go. Yes, we got it. We will hand over the fish. Got a fish again over here. This may be the best fishing spot in the entire game right now. Okay, now we can turn in the quest. I better get something for this. Okay, 13,000 experience. Perfect. And I have to kill 10 sun grubs and fly away to chase 10 persistent butterflies. What? Then we have to do another quest to kill 10 of these. So let's just try to pull as many as possible. And hopefully we can do this without dying, most importantly. Now I got to scare these butterflies. This is really the nicest little questing zone I think I've ever seen. All right, surprisingly, all of those quests are done. Let's turn in. First quest turned in. All right, we turn in this quest. Boom, level 83. Looks like I did all this work just for a toy. No gear. This absolutely sucks. Fresh level, so you know the drill. We are back to absolutely nothing except for this helmet quest that I was hoarding. So now I do have something. Now we can talk to Lorthamar, turn in this quest, and we are going to get a chest piece. We almost don't look gearless. We just need some pants. But let's continue the quest chain. Let's go to the next quest spot. What does this guy want me to do? We have to light these torches over here. Oh, looks like we can now go down into this crypt. All right, let's go, Arator. One more of these to kill. We watch a little cutscene. Now let's turn in the quest. We have to explore the crypts and we're going to get a trinket. Let's do it. Now it looks like in order to do this part of the quest, we're going to have to kill this spider over here. And spider is dead. Let's head back over here. Nice. We were killing enemies and we got 3 armor cloth gloves. We killed the other thing downstairs and now I think we placed this thing right here. And now the riddle is solved. We did another puzzle, I guess, and we got the trinket. Let's go. And yes, thank goodness, we're going to get a weapon early on into this level after going in. Wait, why am I a frog? After going an entire level without a weapon, we're finally about to get one. All we have to do is kill Vanatha. It's a good thing that I got my buddy Arator with me. Otherwise, this would have been a pain. Let's finish her off and let's finally get a weapon. Oh my, I cannot believe I went an entire level without one. And Vanatha is dead. Let's get the hell out of this cave. Arator, please give me a weapon. We are going to go with the two-handed enhanced crypt greatsword. We are finally reunited with a weapon. Now that we have the weapon, let's continue the quest line. Next quest, what do we get? Oh my goodness. We get a helmet for doing this. I guess we got to talk to these guys too. That's part of the quest or optional. Let's run up over here and talk to, who do we talk to? Lothamar. Okay. So we just got a helmet for doing nothing. Quest complete. I guess I'll take it. Already had a helmet though. I wish I knew. Either way, Tyrillion has a quest for us. Doesn't give us anything, but we do have to watch a cutscene. All right. So that cutscene was pretty crazy, but let's go talk to Lothamar. Next quest wants us to return to Silvermoon. Okay. We've completed the Eversong Woods main quest. The start of the main quest, we have Arator's Journey. We have Zul'Aman and Harrendar, so I don't really know which one we should do. But with all that being said, this character has certainly earned a rest because we have a tumultuous journey ahead. So make sure to subscribe to the channel with all notifications and be on the lookout for the next episode.